Hello, my name is Marcia Johnson and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Together with my grandnieces and nephew, Allie, Ashley, and Ryan, we are Marcia's Crafts. Today I'm going to show you how to make this card. I call it Floral Essence number 2 because I did another Floral Essence card this week. It's from the let's see, what is it called? Perennial Essence Suite, and this time we'll be using the stamp set, the die, some of the paper, and I guess that's it. We'll be using this image from the stamp set, and again we'll be using Wishing You a Blissful Future. Okay, let's get going. If you would like to purchase any of these products, you may do so at marciascrafts.stampinup.net. We would totally appreciate your business. To make this card, you'll need the Floral Essence stamp set, primarily this flower stamp here. This is part of a bundle. This is the other part of the bundle. It is a punch, which punches out that flower. Again, we'll be using the rectangular stitch framelits, this second from the smallest of these long skinny ones. We'll also be using the Layered Leaves Dynamic Embossing Folder. For ink, Memento Tuxedo Black and Flirty Flamingo. Okay, first we're actually going to do some embossing. Let me get out our vellum here. I've already made one of the flowers, so we're just going to make another one, or the second one. And to do that, we will take our Flirty Flamingo ink. This is a photopolymer stamp, so we will stamp on top of this pierce mat. It gives us a little cushion and it makes a better impression. We're going to stamp 2 of these flowers because each of the flowers I'm making takes 2 of these, and like I said, I've already made one, so we'll just do one more. Now vellum is non-porous, so it holds the moisture a little bit longer, so we can take this, put our embossing powder on it. I should have used my Embossing Buddy first, which I totally forgot, but that's okay. We'll pour this embossing powder on here. And because the vellum is non-porous, it should stick pretty well. Okay, let's get the embossing powder way out of here. And we're going to use our heat tool. The heat tool has 2 settings. The lowest one is for drying ink. If I just wanted to dry this, I would use that, but the high one is for embossing, which will melt the embossing powder. I don't know if you can see it, but it gives it a shiny, almost dewy look to it. And we are also going to need one more piece or one flower cut out of our Flirty Flamingo, so let me do that. And then we'll punch out these 2. Okay, we'll just set these aside for a minute. We have a little bit of stamping to do. Our sentiment and our envelope and the inside of our card. Okay, let's do the inside of our card first. And I'm going to stamp this image again in Flirty Flamingo once this way, and then I'm just going to turn it and do it again. There we go. And for the envelope, the same thing down in this corner. Go. I think that does it for our Flirty Flamingo. Next we'll do our sentiment in Memento Tuxedo Black. And again with the Memento, because it's a cloth pad, I tap it and then I kind of rub it. Okay, and we're going to take this rectangular stitch framelit, put it on, take it to the cutting machine, and here we go. We have one already cut out. I think that's all the stamping we have. And we have one more thing to do. We need our embossing folder right in front of my face. We're going to put this Mossy Meadow layer in here, take it to our embossing machine, run it through, and there we go. Okay, now it's time to assemble our card. We have a Blackberry Bliss card base, and we're going to attach the inside of our card using glue. Okay, for the front of our card, first we'll attach our Flirty Flamingo layer. Next we'll attach our DSP layer to our other Flirty Flamingo layer. Then we're going to take our layer of lace, run some snail down the bottom here. Just have that peeking out from behind. And I'm going to take some snips and trim that. Okay, next we'll put down our Mossy Meadow layer. This is pretty deeply embossed, so use a little bit of extra glue or whatever adhesive you prefer. Then some more glue and put this down, I guess, like towards the bottom a little bit. Then I put some dimensionals on our sentiment, and we're going to attach that right about here. And as I said, I already have one flower. Let's make the other one. To do that, we'll take our bone folder and we will curl the edges of the petals, just like that. Same thing with this Flirty Flamingo one. And then we'll get some glue dots, one on this, and attach it to the Flirty Flamingo layer. Another glue dot, and attach this one so that it's right on top of the Flirty Flamingo layer. Then I have these clear faceted gems, and I took my dark Daffodil Delight blend and just colored that in. I'll take that and put it right in the center of our flower. The other one looks a little darker, so we'll give it a little bit more. There. Now we'll put dimensional on the back of our flowers, and we'll attach one here and one up here. And then as a last minute thought, I thought we would just take some Wink of Stella and color in the center of our stamp flowers here. Just give it a little bit of sparkle too. Same thing on the inside. And that pretty much completes our card. So here's this one. Here's the previous one. As I said before, if you would like to purchase any of these products, please go to marciascrafts.stampinup.net and you can do so there. I hope you enjoyed these cards, and if you did, you could maybe give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, say hi. Please have a good day, and see you next time, I hope. Bye-bye.